From the Brat Stop in Kenosha, this is the SSW recap show for All Hallows Eve. I am Ryan Young, joined by, or I can say I'm with, Creepy.
What was the point of that shirt? Just because is that your Halloween costume?
Yeah, now can you take off your mask?
Oh. Why don't you do a recap, do it properly, and someday, you'll be the journalist I am.
I think I already am. We had a Lords of the Ring qualifier last chance match. It was Backwoods Brown against William Jacobs. You had Big J Knight interfere, and William Jacobs able to get a win over Backwoods Brown after the match. Backwoods Brown gets attacked by both J Knight and William Jacobs, but who comes to his
that stupid cowboy rough crossing.
And then eventually
he's not a cowboy, he's just a hillbilly with a cowboy hat.
And then, of course, you had Rough Crossing say, let's make this a tag team match. That's exactly what they did. We had a tag team match, and we had Backwoods Brown and Rough Crossing defeat Big J Knight and William Jacobs.
But after the match, something really peculiar happened, something interesting. I'll try to get the bottom of it. William Jacobs stood at the top of our entrance area and muttered some words. And all of a sudden, Backwoods Brown picked up Rough Crossing and slammed him to the ground, and then followed Will Jacobs out.
He was like possessed.
It's pretty cool, actually, especially around Halloween.
I'm not even going to go anywhere near backstage if they're still here. I'm not going to mess with Backwoods Brown. Okay, your second match of the evening was for the SSW Triple Threat Championship. DDS defeats Marcelo Spade and Stephen Wolf, but what an impressive showing in his SSW debut by Stephen Wolf. Are you part of the Wolfpack?
Well, you know what? Very talented kid. He really came on strong his first showing here in SSW, but am I a part of the Wolfpack? No. I'm 100% Team Spade. You know that. And the fact that DDS retained the title against this great youngster in Marcelo Spade, I guess is a credit to him as well.
What a match that was. And then we followed after that Vic Capri, the ice pick. Well, first you had Ben McCoy, who told us this great story. He defended our country, got shot in the head, survived, was in a coma. Back in wrestling, first time here in SSW.
First time in SSW in 7 years.
And he was joined by his manager, Jason J, who was, I don't know, but then they said he deserves to be facing a champion, said Jason J. So they called out the ice pick, Vic Capri. We had a world title match. Great match, but interference by Jason J. But unfortunately, Vic Capri got the victory, or fortunately, Vic Capri got the victory, and he retains the title.
That's on video. I can show that to him. You don't want to mess with Vic Capri. Yeah, Vic Capri still your SSW champion, but we get to a match a little later on in the evening. It was a number one contenders match. I'll let Ryan lead into that. He needs to learn on the job.
No holds barred match. A match with so much history in this company. Devin Diamond, who formed the Refinement Club, tried to take over SSW. And then he was facing the man that was his protege. That was Matt Dewar. No holds barred. What a match it was. And
I don't think I've ever seen that many kendo sticks in a ring at one time.
No, and so another thing you don't see often is the referee hit Devin Diamond with a steel chair. They handcuff Devin Diamond to the post, beat him like Jim Ross says, like a government mule.
Look at this. This is what makes SSW such a great place to come out and see wrestling. You never know what's going to happen. Referee Mirko Jerkov, he decided whatever beef he's got against Devin Diamond, this is the time to unearth it. This is the time to put him down. It was absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to see where they go next with this.
It's disgusting. East-West Express, we're supposed to be here tonight in action against Las Furias, Ray Fura and Fura Roja, but they weren't here. But it was the Mega Powers, Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage with Jimmy Hart. Oh my God, I'm still on cloud nine. I gotta get are they still here? I gotta get their autographs.
For those of you who still speak Earthling,
what?
It was the East-West Express dressed up like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, and I've tried for the last hour to convince Ryan Young that it wasn't the real Randy Savage, but to no avail. So go ahead.
You have no proof of
So go ahead.
East-West Express, even though they weren't here, the Mega Powers get the victory. You saw the elbow drop off the top rope, which clearly showed you that was Randy Savage.
Sure.
And they get
He's alive.
They get the
Why not?
They get the victory. What a job by the Mega Powers.
Sure. Whatever. Move on.
Number one contender match for the SSW Championship.
Now we're talking. Marche Rocket lost.
To who?
To Grin, my friend. He's a little. Hello.
Can you say I'm nuts?
Oh, there's an attic full of dusty stuff up there in Grin's head. But I tell you what, he is the new #1 contender to the SSW title, and Vic Capri have better be watching his back.
That is going to be one match we cannot wait for. Not sure when it's going to happen, but when it does, this is going to be the toughest opponent yet, mentally, I think, to have to face Vic Capri. You're 6 something. Let's, okay, SSW tag team titles on the line in your main event. You had Joey the Jet Avalon. Or was it, he was a zebra. And you had Santa. Which was,
it was Max Holiday.
Okay, but
with
then
a Santa hat on.
Hardcore Impact was supposed to be here and ended up being the Road Warriors.
Yeah, no, it was
Hawk and
Can
Animal.
we start a letter writing campaign to get him off the broadcast?
It was Hawk and Animal.
I'm begging you.
They were right here.
I'm begging you.
They were right here, Hawk and Animal. They got the win by DQ. Does that mean they're coming back?
Oh, I know how to. They wrestled the match in honor of Paulie Tomaselli.
They did.
And Hardcore Craig.
And I don't know, where did they go? Where were they at tonight? They just no-show? Sounds like an animal move. But this is just... But anyway, Hardcore Impact get a victory by disqualification, so therefore...
Still the tag team champions,
Joey
Avalon and Max Holiday.
Well, folks, hope everyone enjoys Halloween. What a night it was here tonight.
Is there still candy left in back?
You do not need
I'm going to go.
more
I got to
candy.
see if there's candy left.
Folks, we're back December 18th. This has been the SSW Recap.